welcome back to my closet. I had a lot of requests to share with you some of my Sephora recommendations for the sale. They did a little preview sale this past weekend and I actually placed my own order, but the actual sale takes place this Friday until Monday, so April 20th to the 23rd, and it is for 15% off. So for this video, I wanted to share with you some of my tried and trues, amazing recommendations, things that if you follow me on social media, you're probably sick of hearing about. But hopefully, if there's any newbies here, these will be new, fresh ideas for you to try. I'm also going to share with you the things that I got in my order. I have my computer here because I don't want to forget anything to tell you that I picked up. If you guys are new to my channel or just new to my Sephora videos, I just like to note that while probably 90% of my makeup and skincare collection comes from Sephora, I really look forward to these sales to kind of save my purchases. I wait for this sale to make my bigger purchases because I just like to get my biggest bang for my buck. So a lot of these things are skincare, maybe some higher priced items. I'm not really sharing makeup type favorites with you. Makeup really doesn't change as I've gotten older. I really got my collection down. So if you're curious about my favorite makeup products, you can just look back through my videos. Any Get Ready With Me videos, favorites, monthly favorites videos, they're all there. This is going to be more bigger, higher ticketed items. And I'm excited to share with you some of my purchases because some of these things I've just gotten recommendations off of you guys. So let's start out with my number one recommendation for the sale. My curling iron. Ever since I chopped my hair off in, was it November or January? I think it was November. It was November. I picked up this Whirl Trio by T3 and I haven't looked back. So I actually use this every single day and it comes with 3 attachments. A Big Daddy, the big guy, like a 1 1/4, no, 1 3/4, the one and then the tapered. I primarily use the 1 and the tapered the most for what I like. The largest barrel, my hair is just too short, so if anything, it just kind of curls the ends. It doesn't give me any wave throughout. I recently, with an Ulta sale, picked up the traditional clip 1 1/4 for a little bit of a different, it's more of a curl than a wave. But I actually prefer my hair to be waved, and this is probably the only little system that I'm ever gonna need. What I love about it is it's totally convertible. So these little attachments just come right off, and you can put the clip irons, like the traditional clip if you like that, and then you can buy the other attachments separately. So I love the T3 system. I love that it's white and rose gold, but truly it's an amazing quality product. Hair stays, the style stays for days using this, and I just can't recommend anything else. So if you are in the market for a new heat styling tool, I definitely recommend that. Same goes for the T3 hairdryer. I've had this forever, and this is the travel size, but it's just as powerful as the full size. So if you want to save a little bit of money, get the travel size because it's just as good. It takes up a lot less room and it's easy to travel with. So this is the T3 dryer. Their products are just, they're up there. They're really good products. Sticking with some hair products. My favorite shampoo and conditioner, probably already expected to see this. This is the Caviar Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I grab this every single time there's a sale, whether it's Sephora or Nordstrom, anytime I can get this on sale because it is pricey. They're about $30 a bottle. I ended up getting the pump style, the double size from the Nordstrom anniversary sale just because I'm always going through it, and I love this. That being said, in my order I did try a different brand, and I feel like I'm cheating on this brand, but I've been curious about it for a while. I've tried a lot of other brands since being introduced to this, and they just never hold up. So it'll be interesting. I will keep you posted. I'm going to share what that is in a second. Some of these things, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, these are not going to be new mentions at all. This is the Dr. Jart Psychopair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. This is a moisturizer with SPF, and it's green. It's like an eraser. So it erases any redness, any imperfections, any dark spots, and it just makes your skin even. Not tanned, it's not tinted, it's just even. So if you have somewhat good skin and you're comfortable going out, but you want to put something on like a tinted moisturizer or something, this is an amazing start. A lot of days when I'm just home with the kids, I'll put this on and my tinted moisturizer, and I get more compliments on my skin than when I'm actually wearing makeup. So this jar has lasted me so long. I'm actually almost due for another one, but I recommend this to everyone, whether you suffer from redness or acne scars or anything like that. Nobody has perfect skin unless you're probably under the age of like 15. Everybody that I recommend this to always comes back and says, thank you, where's it been all my life? Oh my God, my skin, the compliments. Like, I've just never had a product. I've never received so much feedback from recommending a product to you guys as this one. So highly, highly recommend this. I mentioned my tinted moisturizer, and I'm actually due for another tube of this. This is the Origins Ginseng SPF 40 tinted moisturizer. I wish it came in a larger tube. It's too small. But this is tinted, and this has the SPF, and it's also very hydrating. So this is typically what I wear on most days when I'm not wearing makeup. And this is enough, and my skin is protected, and my skin is even and a little bit tinted, and it's great. And this is coming from somebody that has very uneven skin tone. I suffer from hyperpigmentation, melasma, acne scars, like all of it and beyond. And this, wearing those two together, I very comfortably leave the house and I don't feel the need to cake on any foundation or even concealer for that matter. So I've tried a lot of other tinted moisturizers in the past. You guys that have been with me know that, and by far this is my favorite. And I also really like the smell of this. I have become a big fan of Origins skincare over the last, I'd say 6 months. I've really been impressed with everything that I've been trying. If you are somebody that suffers from the skin issues I just went over, melasma, hyperpigmentation, acne scars, I've really struggled to find something that actually works. And this one really does work. This is by Murad, and it's their Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. And again, a lot of people that I recommend this to always come back and thank me for it. I have a little bit left, like this much left. This has hydroquinone, I never know how to say it, 2%. So it's easily, readily available for the masses. If you go a little bit higher percentage, then it becomes medical grade skincare products where you would actually need a doctor's prescription, or you'd have to buy it from a medical spa. But this is the most amount you can have with it being sold at a Sephora, for example. So again, if you are somebody that suffers from uneven skin tone or acne scars that just won't fade, this has been truly amazing for me, especially with the melasma that developed through my pregnancy with Bentley. This has made such a difference. The other thing that I really attribute those spots and my skin kind of evening out is daily exfoliation. And by that, I do not mean taking a harsh scrub and scrubbing your face every day. I do recommend doing that a couple times a week for a good treatment, but every day, these are my go-to. These are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. They're little individual pads. I use them morning and night after I cleanse. Gets the rest of my makeup off, and it gives my skin a very gentle exfoliation. And I really do think if I did nothing else to my skin other than a basic cleanser and a basic moisturizer, I would not want to be without these. This just makes such a difference to just get off that first layer of dead skin and just give your face a glow underneath. Once you get the dead skin off, it helps your new skin to regenerate. So this is amazing. This I'm all out of. This is so sad. This is Dr. Jart Hydro Sleep Mask. If you are somebody that needs more moisture at night instead of just your nighttime moisturizer, if it's just not cutting it, or you have really dry skin, this is amazing. So it goes on after your nighttime moisturizer, and you sleep in it, and then you just rinse it off in the morning, which we all wash our face in the morning anyway, so it's not something that you have to remember to remove the mask or anything like that. You just rinse it off with water, and my skin in the morning feels like my 8-month-old's skin. It's like baby skin, so supple, so soft. A lot of times I do my nighttime skincare routine at like 8 or 9 o'clock when I want to take my makeup off, and by the time I go to bed at 11, my skin just feels dry and parched. And that is why I love putting this on right before I hit the pillow, and it just kind of locks in any moisture from my products and serums, and it holds it there while I sleep. So this is amazing. That being said, again, I'm trying a new one in my order, which I'm going to share with you. This one I cannot recommend enough. If you need a good all-around nighttime moisturizer and you want to splurge and you want to treat yourself and you want to take advantage of this sale, I talked about this the other day on social media. This is the L'Occitane Divine Cream. I have been an avid user of their Divine Oil. I think I went through 3 bottles of it in the past. It is an amazing product with a hefty price point, but very well worth it. I know there's a lot of people that are loyal La Mer fans. People go crazy for that stuff, even though it has a high price tag. I challenge those people, those La Mer users, to try this because I do not think they would go back to La Mer. This is incredible, smells amazing, and it's just this like whipped light, amazing creamy moisturizer. It helps with anti-aging. I feel like my skin has this glow when I wake up in the morning. I look forward to putting it on at night. It's almost like a treatment, not a treatment, but a treat to your skin. It's like a very luxurious, almost like a nighttime ritual. I don't know, that I absolutely look forward to. I actually received this from a blogging event and had it in my bathroom stash. And so as I was going through my nighttime moisturizers, because I'm not loyal to just one, this was the next one up in rotation, and now I'm like kind of regretting that I ever tried it because I don't want to stop using it, and I'm already about halfway through the bottle. It smells so good. So yes, this is amazing if you want to treat yourself. I hope my mom is not watching this video, but I did pick her up one for Mother's Day because she always hears me raving about it on Instagram, and she kind of dropped a subtle hint. So I did get this for her for Mother's Day. That's incredible. And then newly to my little skincare regimen, especially now that we're getting into spring and summer, even though it's still winter and cold and rainy by me, I am starting to want a little bit more of a tan to my face. So I've been using this by Kula. This is their Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum. This is amazing. It's a clear serum. You just put it on after you cleanse, before you moisturize, and it's like a gradual tan. You just wake up with a glow. And I've been using this every night. I don't use it in the mornings unless I'm not wearing makeup. I always wake up in the morning and my skin is just a little bit tanner. It's not drastic. You don't look like an Oompa Loompa, but the more that you use it, it does kind of gradually go into a deeper tan. I actually went into my nail salon last week and one of the girls said, "Is that your tan still from Mexico?" And truth is, I never was even in the sun at Mexico. It was just this on my face. I wasn't wearing any makeup that day, just this and my tinted moisturizer, and my skin seriously looked like it had this beautiful sunny glow bronze. So this is really incredible. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Kula line. It's natural, it's organic, it's good for you skincare, and I've just really been impressed. The other thing I like about this is it does not have any like nasty tanner smell. You guys know what I'm talking about, like that fake tan smell. It doesn't have that. It's more of like a fresh beachy coconut smell that goes away very instantly. It's not something that you smell while you're sleeping. Some of the tanners that I've used in the past, when I go to sleep, I could just smell them all night and I can't wait to shower in the morning. This is not like that. It's a very, very, very minimal scent, and as soon as it's absorbed into my skin, I don't get this smell anymore. If you want to do a good splurge, this is a recent purchase. This is the bronzer brush from Tom Ford. It's very pricey, but if you could save 15%, I would definitely recommend it. It's very fluffy, it's super soft and luxurious, and it's amazing, and it applies my bronzer seamlessly. It blends it really nicely, there's no harsh lines, and it's just a really beautiful, luxurious brush. Okay, so that is everything I recommend. Let me share with you some of the items that I got in my order. One thing I just had to get that I was out of was my Shiseido Facial Cotton. This is something I use all the time. When I am out of it, I sincerely miss it, and I'd rather buy it from Sephora than get it from the drugstore because it's just so different and it's so soft. So I always pick that up. Another thing I got that I was in need of is my sunscreen, and I get the Kula sunscreen, and I got the Tropical Coconut, which is my favorite, and the Guava Mango, I think, which is new. I've never tried it, and I love this sunscreen. They're 8-ounce bottles. They're a spray, and it's not something that you have to spray on and then rub in. It doesn't leave any kind of white behind. It's the most fine mist, and it covers a lot of area, and it's all I use for myself. Dan uses it, and we use it on the kids because it is safe, and it's the only sunscreen that I like. It is $36 a bottle, which kind of stinks, but it's safe and I really like it, and it's effective and it smells good too. So, oh, and it doesn't leave you greasy at all. I did pick up a new Mercier setting powder. I'm pretty much out of this, and this is my holy grail. It's what I use to set all of my foundation, whatever one I'm using, and I usually use a damp beauty blender. I told you guys I got a Divine Cream for my mom by L'Occitane. I picked up a cologne for Dan. He was out of his. He wears the Gucci for men too. It's the only one he's worn for as long as I've known him, going on 12 years. So he needed a new bottle of that. And then from Way, I told you guys that I wanted to try a new shampoo and conditioner. Even though I love and recommend this one so much, I wanted to try their volume shampoo and conditioner and just see how it compared. I've been getting a lot of buzz and I've been wanting to try it, so we'll see. It'll be interesting. Like I said, I've tried a lot of others in the past and they just don't compare, and then I always kick myself for even straying, but I just wanted to try it. It's a little bit cheaper than the Alterna, so that would kind of be nice. And the other thing I got from Way is the Wave Spray, and I just got a little mini because I use the Surf Spray from Bumble & Bumble. Every time my hair is wet, I spray this throughout, and a lot of people, since I cut my hair, have recommended trying Waves. So I wanted to just try it and see how it compares to my Surf Spray. And like I said, I just went for the little mini bottle. It was $12. And then I picked up another bottle of Sunday Riley Good Genes. This is an amazing lactic acid treatment. It's a serum, and I really missed having it. It's, again, pricey. It is $158 a bottle, and it really helped my skin when I was suffering from all of the really bad breakouts that I was having in the past. I do love the Murad, but I don't use this every night. I use it like twice a week, especially because I am still breastfeeding. I don't want to be using this every night. And Good Genes has the lactic acid, which is completely safe for pregnancy and breastfeeding, and because I know it's effective, that's the only reason I went out and went on a limb and spent another $160 on a bottle. I just know it works, and I would much rather be using that every day than something with the hydroquinone. So I bought another bottle of that. And then I got a bottle of the Dry Bar Sheriff Hairspray. I was out of hairspray. I've heard really great things about it. And one other thing that I hinted at is I got the Laneige, I think that's how I'm saying it, water sleep mask. When I was raving on social media about the Dr. Jart sleep mask, somebody recommended this one by Laneige. It's only $25, which is about half the price of this one, and I want to see how it compares. I really like having a sleep mask, something hydrating to put on after my moisturizer. Ever since using this, I just really miss having that. So if I could save a little bit of money, we'll see. We'll see how it compares to this one. I would still recommend this one. I can't recommend this one because I've never tried it, but I'm going to be your guinea pig, and I will keep you posted to see how it compares, because for $25 you can't really beat that. And the girl that recommended it to me said it's like exactly the same, so we will see. And the only other thing I got was another bottle of dry shampoo. Instead of the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black, which you guys know is my Holy Grail favorite, very expensive favorite, I again want to change it up, and I tried the one by Tarte called Hair Goals. It's limited edition, so I went back and forth about trying it, because if I love it and then it ends up being discontinued, I'm going to kick myself. But I just wanted to try it. I'm curious. I've been using the Nirvana for years, and again, just curiosity killed the cat. I'm just curious. The packaging is really pretty. That's kind of what suckered me in, I'm not gonna lie. I include everything. Yeah, that's everything I got from the Sephora sale. We'll put all the information for the sale in the description box. I will have links to everything that I talked about in the description box, and I will keep you posted on the new products that I'm trying out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!